Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your SmackDown live reactions. We have got so much fallout from Elimination Chamber tonight. I am stoked to find out what direction the WWE is going to go, not only for Fastlane, which seems a little, but more importantly, for WrestleMania on the SmackDown side. We don't know who Daniel Bryan's WrestleMania opponent's going to be. We don't know who Asuka's WrestleMania opponent's going to be. We don't know who the Usos' WrestleMania opponents are going to be. And you could also even make an argument that Sasha and Bayley are kind of partially SmackDown stars now, too. We don't know who their WrestleMania opponents are going to be either. So, according to WWE.com, we've got a few things advertised for the show, including what we're seeing right now, Shane McMahon coming out. The Miz is going to issue a public apology to Shane McMahon. We've also got the new Daniel Bryan's WWE Fastlane opponent to be revealed. How will Charlotte Flair react to Becky Lynch's assault? Can Kofi Kingston rebound from his tough Elimination Chamber defeat? And finally, will the NXT takeover continue?
That would be amazing, that last part, because Raw made a fucking killing with Ciampa, Gargano, Black, and Ricochet all seemingly on Raw. It didn't seem like it was up in the air like these other call-ups. I mean, they seem to call everyone a debut. So I don't know if they're going to be on SmackDown tonight or if it's going to be a new batch of NXT people on SmackDown, but Jesus Christ.
And you know, I don't pay much attention to dirt sheets or social media, but I still managed to see being teased Sasha and Bayley versus Candice LeRae and Cesaro maybe tonight.
Yeah, that is possible. Because I will say, Ashton, because you mentioned that Xia Li could have been Candice's partner, but we know that she's actually facing Mia Yim tomorrow night. So that's going to be an interesting match on NXT. And we also know on NXT tomorrow it's going to be Gargano versus Dream for the North American Championship as we take a look at Kofi and Bryan's interaction in the chamber. That has just made people fired up ever since Kofi Mania, currently trending on Twitter.
Where?
Well, just just look, man. I don't know if it's still trending now, but it was trending the last time I checked. I feel like only like 5 minutes ago. Like, yeah, it says trends for me, top trends, and I don't know.
Yeah, trends for you. You have tailored trends turned on, dude. I looked at worldwide trends and just the U.S. trends, and neither one of them had that.
Interesting.
But tailored trends, it basically makes all the trends that show up specifically catered to your.
Okay.
So.
Somebody did say, though, it was trending worldwide at one point. I don't know if it just didn't last or what, but point being, a lot of people are fired up about the prospect of Kofi going to WrestleMania, so we'll see. It's a big open book on the SmackDown side.
Weird audio glitches on my. You can't really even speak on that because you always watch this stuff on mute, but it's really strange.
Oh, yeah.
No. Not audio glitches from you. I mean the player that I'm watching.
Oh, okay. We got a 6-man tag tonight. Baby faces versus heels.
Yep, the same 6 from the chamber. Interesting.
Oh, so, Shane now.
Do you suppose they're going to have Kofi pin Bryan in to really establish himself as contender?
Possibly. Yeah, I'm getting those audio. I'm getting those audio glitches as well, man. I hope they get worked out.
I'm gonna just turn my volume up a little bit for.
Yeah, this is a crowd right here. They actually seem like they want to be here.
Yeah, we kind of figured this would be a hotter crowd because this is New Orleans. Last night was Lafayette.
Yeah, it was. Beat the tag champions in their first match.
Gargano, Shane! Ciampa! Son of a bitch! How does nobody know how to pronounce their names?
Oh, they're going to be here on SmackDown tonight. Okay.
Oh, what? Oh, shit! Okay. Wait, all 4 of them are just Ciampa and Gargano?
I think it should be, well, maybe just Gargano and Ciampa since he only spotlighted them, but...
And here comes Miz.
Is this really how you want to do your public apology, cutting off Shane when he was making announcements?
Yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna switch over to Cozy too because this player.
Yeah, me too. But folks, currently Miz is making a grand apology here to Shane.
Oh, I figured out why Paul said that I was cutting out. It's because I had my volume turned way too high. I was at 50%. I normally record at 30 or 40. Last time I had my volume up to 60%, people were complaining that you were echoing for me. So it was
right.
Only that.
Miz saying, well, crowd still seems to be behind Miz.
Oh, Steve Herman and Jonathan Herr making it clear that it's all four, not just Ciampa and Gargano. Very interesting.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, hypothesis. Ciampa makes me think of a chain chomp with Ciampa Daddy's beard.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you even imagine? President of Knock America wants to know if Asuka will appear tonight. What do you think, John?
I fucking hope so. She's the women's champion. I don't know. I'm going to say yes, but I mean, I don't even fucking know what WWE right now with how they treat their women, but
I'm going to say no.
Mr. Miz chance.
That's cool. Oh, you got your moment, Miz.
Now turn on him, Miz. Beat the shit out of him.
No. He looked like he was about to sneeze or cry.
But
oh, man.
What's he going to say here?
And I say that to my daughter every day. He is really choked up. Wow. Dude.
Because of you, he says.
Say what you will about the shitty movies he's in. The Miz is a genuinely good actor.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to say that. I let you down. Oh, can you?
Oh, they do address that. They do address the no more automatic rematch clause.
Oh my god.
Miz appealing to the crowd.
Wow! Yeah, this crowd is hot as hell. They are going to give the NXT guys their due respect. Absolutely. And here come the Usos, baby. Yeah.
6-time tag team champions.
6 times, dude. They're so good. They deserve it. Thank you, Jonathan Herr. That's actually really helpful. So Jimmy's talking right now, John.
All right.
Jay is the one on our right, their left. Champions, yes! Oh, you saw there was a sign in the crowd that said "Congrats, Maurice and Miz."
Oh, that's so nice.
Wow.
Notice though they're putting a lot on Shane to forgive Miz. Maybe Shane would be the one to turn.
Damn, Oos.
Yeah, keep preaching that truth, Usos.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
You did. God damn.
Oh my God, this trust fund motherfucker right here.
Right? Okay, rematch is on.
Right.
That's cool. Okay, rematch is at Fastlane in Cleveland. Interesting. The crowd's booing because they wanted it here.
Because they want to have Shane turn on Miz in his own hometown.
Oh, shit, dude. The crowd was all in on that. Awesome.
Interesting that it's going to happen in Miz's hometown.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
That definitely ups the hype for me for the tag title matchup because maybe they will have Shane go heel because the way they positioned that promo, it was Shane that had to forgive Miz. It was Miz getting dumped on in front of Shane.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, they're doing a really good job of really like doubling and tripling down on Miz being like a top babyface right now.
I'm telling you.
Oh, Alistair!
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes!
Let's hope he has a better SmackDown match than Raw match.
Put him against Andrade. Fuck the world.
Oh, dude, yes. Either that or do Gargano versus Andrade if they're not going to put him and Ciampa as a team against the Usos tonight.
No. Oh, never mind. I misunderstood what you said. You said if they're not going to do. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. They still have NXT nameplates. That's really interesting. You're still around, right, brother?
Yeah, I'm just taking in this entrance, brother.
It's so good.
Aleister Black's a beast. Yeah, the way I would do it, if you really didn't want to put DIY together for another tag match, I'd do Andrade versus Gargano, Ciampa versus Mysterio, and I don't know who I would have Aleister Black face, though, because a lot of the top guys are in that six-man tag tonight. Maybe Nakamura. That would be an interesting match. Aleister Black versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, or Ricochet versus Nakamura.
That's right, because Ricochet also needs a match. God damn it. Yeah, Ricochet versus Nakamura. Maybe Black versus Rusev. Let's see. Did they announce his opponent?
Dude, they're using Alistair as a hook to keep people from changing the channel. That's how much they believe in him.
Oh, dude, and they did say Andrade. It's going to be Alistair versus Andrade next.
Yes!
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. What show was that the NXT Championship match on? Did not happen.
Fuck.
I feel like that happened at one show. Was it like a... Oh, man. Wait.
No, it did, because it was at a TakeOver. That's when Black won the title. I just forget what TakeOver
it wasn't TakeOver Chicago 2 or New Orleans. I think it was...
It was TakeOver New Orleans, apparently, according to our chat, so this is perfect.
Was it?
Because they're in New Orleans tonight, so that's like some full...
Oh, yeah, it was. That was when Alistair won the title. He won it off of Almas there. Okay, that's right.
Wow, the storytelling. That's pretty
Dude, and they're
cool.
literally in New Orleans tonight. Oh, my God.
Precisely. That's crazy.
I mean, granted, this probably isn't like the same crowd as the crowd that saw them in New Orleans, but I mean, there's got to be some residual holdover, right?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it just kind of sucks, though, that Andrade's going to lose to Aleister here. I was liking that Andrade was finally building some momentum with the Ray feud. But as long as he puts on a clinic, it'll keep him fresh in people's minds.
No hypothesis. I actually went and looked at the TakeOver New Orleans card, and that was the match that that Aleister won the title off of Andrade. So this is incredibly exciting. So psyched.
Absolutely. It's funny the relationships in this match because like Andrade and Aleister have like an in-ring relationship as competitors, you know, with Aleister's debut being against Andrade and his first NXT championship being against Andrade, and Aleister and Zelina are in a relationship. So like,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, are they actually married or are they just engaged?
I think they're just engaged.
I think they might be married.
Regardless, though, that's why I said relationship, because I wasn't too sure, so I wanted to use like a broad brush term, but they're just all connected in this thing.
I'm gonna look up personal life stuff. Yeah, they are married. They are married. I thought they were.
And
full blown, put a ring on it, married.
And yeah, Chad was even
I need to
saying,
stop speculating about something and then looking into it for myself, because as soon as I ask a question, it gets answered a dozen times in chat.
Yep.
I just say, gee, are they married? And then wait 30 seconds, and then chat will just be like, boom, got you. You guys are the best.
Yeah. I'm just curious what Fastlane will begin to really look like, but for now we gotta tend to these NXT call-ups. I wonder what shows they're going to be on. I don't even think that the new class of like EC3 and Lacey and all them, if they even picked a brand. So there's like a lot up in the air. I wonder if it's going to be definitively settled at the shakeup. Like that's when we'll know when all these NXT people are. But then as a result, I wonder if we won't even have any new NXT call-ups after Mania. That would kind of suck. But
oh, apparently Aleister and Andrade had a takeover match. I think it was Aleister's debut, and he beat Andrade at TakeOver New Orlando.
Yeah.
I don't even remember there being a TakeOver Orlando. That goes to show you like how bad my attention span and memory of this kind of stuff is. But yeah, I'm looking at it right here. Aleister beat Andrade. It must have been his debut too. Hey, hey, hey.
Aleister Black video package.
Oh, shit, yeah. I feel like I love Elias, but I feel like he was a really, really bad decision for Aleister's first opponent on the main roster.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. I feel like they probably could have done better by Aleister there.
Yeah, like they really should have gone for more of like an actual like straight up heel that people like to boo rather than a guy that people want to cheer.
I got a little tied up here on my end, brother. I'm just going to step out for a quick second while Andrade's making his entrance.
Oh, hang on just 1 second.
Okay. As Andrade coming out.
Okay, you're good to go, dude. Go take care. Here we go. Let's go, Andrade. Oh, man. Andrade making his entrance with Zelina by his side, ironically, because of course she is married to his opponent tonight, as we just found out, or just were reminded of, I should say. Oh man, Andrade Cien. Oh, but that's right. There's no Cien Almas anymore, but still, Andrade versus Aleister Black. This I love that we're getting this match again in New Orleans. I saw a few people asking if the crowd was going to be any good, but we've got to keep in mind that New Orleans and Lafayette, Louisiana are two very different cities. And New Orleans is much more of a wrestling city. Like New Orleans has history with the WWE. 2 of the last 5 WrestleManias have taken place in New Orleans, actually. So
I'm back.
hey, welcome back, man. Andrade in the ring. I actually just pointed out that 2 of the last 5 WrestleManias have taken place in this city. How crazy is that, dude?
That's nuts.
Oh man, dude, this is happening. I'm so excited.
Loud NXT chants from the crowd. That's really cool too.
Here's the lockup. Okay. Andrade grabbing the wrist lock.
Come on, Andrade.
I mean, we're going to be like rooting for Andrade, but we both know that Alistair's winning this.
I mean, we don't know that.
Ow, wild swing there. Oh, stay tranquilo. Yeah.
Alistair, you ain't shit.
Wow. Listen to you. I mean, I love Andrade, but let's not pretend Alistair ain't shit. Come on now.
No, I am pretending that as a matter of fact. Don't tell me what to do. And now, duck there.
Headlock. And I love too that like everyone last night was saying like, oh, I wonder when Alistair's gonna get his name cut in half, and then Big E said, you know, he's inevitably gonna be just black.
Yeah, nice overhand chop there, Andrade. That's right. Gargano and Ciampa watching Alistair's matchup here.
Oh my god. James out here role playing as Corey Graves.
Yeah.
Talking about wife and kids leaving him and shit.
Insert that dominance. Yes. Yes. What a knee.
Yeah, going for the pin immediately. Nope, only a 2 count. Oh, Zelita. Oh, wow. This is one of those crowds. I just heard the crowd go, too sweet.
And now Andrade just stalking Alistair.
This is a rowdy crowd, man. This is like a smarky crowd. Shit, I was not expecting
Total 180 from Louisville and Raw last night.
Lafayette, yeah.
Lafayette, excuse me. And Andrade, they're missing the knee. Alistair now. Nice moonsault, and of course in the seated position.
It's kind of strange that both Alistair and Ricochet have a gimmick where they're going to go for a dive and the guy moves, and so they do a backflip into a pose in the middle of the ring, and they're both debuting at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey, I wonder if WWE thought of that.
Javaris saying Lafayette has lost its WWE privileges. Yeah, I agree. Fuck that crowd. It's one thing if it's one thing if it's just a bad product altogether, and I'm not denying that Raw isn't, you know, a lot of the time, but I feel like they were dead before the show even got on the air. So
imagine being like a hardcore fan and being really like jaded about how bad Raw has been lately, and living in or near Lafayette and seeing like Raw's coming to town, and you're just like, God, it's just been so bad lately. This might be the first time in over a decade that I don't go to a local Raw. And then it happens, and those 4 guys debut, and you weren't there to see it. Oh, that's brutal.
And then your friend's like, oh yeah, dude, it was awesome. DIY got back together to face the revival. They did? Yeah, and it was great.
Well, you would have seen it watching it on TV.
Yeah, I guess so. Who knows, though? Maybe they were so jaded. They're like, you know what? For my own mental health, I'm not even going to watch tonight because I just end up complaining. And then you hear all of that.
That's true. Oh my, yeah, dude, what a situation that would be. I'm not gonna watch tonight because, like you said, I'm just gonna end up complaining anyway. And then like someone that you know goes, and yeah, like the explanation of like, dude, Triple H opened up the show and he announced that these 4 guys from NXT were gonna be showing up on this show, and they all had matches, and like the 2 guys, they teamed up and they beat the Revival. Those guys are the tag champs. How did that happen? And you're just like, wait, what 2 guys? And you're just like, I don't know, some like Gargano and Ciampa guy. And you're just like, DIY, we're back together and they beat the Revival. Meanwhile, this match is going on during the commercial. We've got a screen thing.
Oh, DDT. Yes. Oh, backbreaker, and then the final cut on the apron. Yes. God, Andrade is fucking excellent.
Oh my god. There we go. Headlock by Andrade.
Yes, Andrade. Yes. And
oh, wow, Mark. It's like they intentionally wait for a Chicago show and then don't do anything on it and then have cool stuff happen the week after.
Yeah.
Where is Fastlane this year, Mets? I mean, I know I'm not going regardless of where it is. It could be in my fucking backyard and I probably still couldn't afford a ticket, but I'm still curious.
Oh, Alistair fighting out. Come on, Andrade.
Oh, there's a boot from Andrade.
Yes.
Oh, what the? Oh, talk about a boot. Alistair just went up to the middle rope to deliver that boot.
I love that these guys are still putting in the work during a screen segment, like of their
right.
matchup. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah. How am I going to ask where Fastlane is when they made it a talking point in the first segment that it's in Cleveland?
Oh, Ashton and forearm.
That's just straight up me just not paying attention sometimes. And like I paid enough attention to react to it because I was like, oh, it's in Mrs. Hometown, it's in Cleveland. But like it just didn't last. Like it was like fucking Ram. Like it's just not long lasting memory. Look at Alistair kipping up. Yeah, Alistair.
What a knee to the side.
Oh, Cabrata. Oh, he went for the Cabrata but got shoved over the top rope.
Yeah, that's what you get for showing off, you stupid piece of shit.
Oh,
come on, Andrade. Come on, Andrade.
Andrade really is your Johnny Mundo or John Morrison, whatever you want to call it. WWE.
I was already like everybody knows, brother. Alistair ain't shit. Nobody ain't shit when sharing that ring with Andrade Cien Almas. And now, yeah, take him down. No,
so are you ever going to adjust to the name change, or are you just going to insist on calling him by his full former name?
No, yeah, it's his full. What a counter! Holy shit! And
yeah, that was a really cool counter.
But no, he's always going to be Andrade Cien Almas to me. Andrade is just his.
Meteora, it's his slave name? Is that what you were going to say?
No, I wasn't going to say that because I knew better than to say that, but it's just his name from an employer that doesn't really fully appreciate his genius.
It's like his corporate name.
Exactly. There you go. His corporate name. Steve Herman's calling him Cien Almas. I mean, that's fair. But, he's got that full flavor. Andrade.
Steve Herman's gone full rebellious. He's calling him only by the part that WWE decided to drop.
Exactly.
Not even acknowledging the part that they kept. Oh, attaboy, Alistair.
Can we just acknowledge that Andrade's been... lands on his feet.
Oh, boot by Andrade.
Andrade's been a significant...
hip toss into the turnbuckle.
Yes.
Oh, knee time. Knee time.
Up that face. Yes.
So Alistair's going to counter the hammerlock DDT attempt into a black mass.
That's not happening. You're ridiculous. And kick out there by Alistair Black.
I don't know. I've been pretty on point about predicting counters to things lately.
And Zelina, damn near apoplectic. You better get involved if you need to, Zelina. I don't like this passivity from you on the main roster. I also wouldn't mind if Ray wanted to get revenge for the beatdown. Maybe he did, like, out of passion, attack Andrade, and then it devolved and we got Ricochet and Alistair versus Andrade and ran a tag match just to get Ricochet taken care of. But, no. Fireman's carry.
Shit, Snake Eyes into the turnbuckle, and there's Black Mass.
God damn it, Zelina, get involved. Zelina, get involved. Nothing. God
Why would she get involved, man? Come on, she's married to the dude that was winning.
Yeah, because that stopped her at TakeOver New Orleans and TakeOver Orlando, and just TakeOver New Orleans because they weren't a package deal like Zelina and Andrade.
Now, you know what? I'm glad you pointed that out because I'm pretty sure now Andrade has literally never beaten Alistair Black before in his career.
No, he hasn't.
So
some pairings just have that number, and Alistair has Andrade's number, unfortunately.
I will say, though, that was a way less impressive Black Mass than the one that he hit against Elias last night.
That is true.
The one he hit on Elias last night was fucking spot on, dude. It was so good.
Elias had the better finish, but Andrade had the overall better match.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, I would say it's not even close. And Alistair, 2-0. We'll see what Brandy picks.
Yeah, because it was a situation with Elias where Alistair countered Drift Away into the Black Mass.
Yeah.
Oh.
James wants Ricochet versus Mysterio tonight. Oh, wait. Get an interview here with DIY.
Yep. Oh, God. You really asking Tommaso Ciampa, Tommy Entertainment, if he thinks he can keep up with the hype?
Look at
I
how on point
respected you so much more 30 seconds ago, Kayla.
That's right, Ciampa.
Oh my God, we're getting DIY versus the Bar?
Holy shit. Look at all that baldness right now.
There's so much bald. Dude, I love that the Bar are wearing purple. It makes me feel so happy.
Oh, Sheamus.
Dude, Tommaso Ciampa at like 5'11", staring into the 6'6" Sheamus's eyes, just called him boy.
Yeah. Oh, they said we're here to break the Bar.
DIY are going to beat them tonight.
Yeah.
They beat the Revival last night. Like, if you're willing to put them over the Raw Tag Champs, they're totally beating the Bar.
Man, the scowl on that sexy bald fuck. Ah, this interview here.
Oh, AJ Jeff. Where's Kofi? He's the third partner here. Oh, there he is. And what the hell? Oh, it's a branch of pancakes. It's a literal olive branch with pancakes on it. Look at Kofi. Look at Xavier and Big E.
Yeah. Loud Kofi chants here from the crowd.
If they grab it, oh, AJ's grabbing a pancake. Is he going to eat it? Oh my God, are they going to really eat them? They are. Oh God, they're actually eating the pancakes. AJ's got this look on his face like, damn, that's actually pretty good. Oh, here comes the Bar.
Man, we're just knocking these NXT matches right out of the park.
Yeah. Oh, I love James's reaction. Xavier is carrying Big E. Yeah, that was pretty much how I felt too. It was so good.
And there is the Bar.
Oh, they're 100% going to commercial after this entrance, or maybe after the DIY entrance. I don't know.
But the Bar feeling pretty confident in their chances.
You done? Ha!
Yeah, there's the Bar symbol there.
It sounds way less impressive without the special effect sounds going on in the background.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
And we're about to go to commercial.
Yep, as predicted. Thank you, James. You're absolutely right. They did. God, this movie looks terrible.
Yeah, it does.
This movie's actually gotten really good reviews. Like, it's got like over 90% from both critics and audience on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know, right? It shocked me too when I saw it. I was like, what the hell? How?
Was not expecting that.
Oh my God. You know who WWE thinks is important when they literally just have fucking Nia Jax and Charlotte taking interviews about Paige, who was before both of their times.
Yeah.
Why is that? Because they fired every other talented woman that wrestled in Paige's era. We miss you, Emma and Summer.
I mean, Emma's at least doing all right in Ring of Honor, it seems.
Yeah,
I have no idea what Summer's doing, though.
Yeah, I don't know either.
In fact, I wonder if she's still on Twitter. Let's peek in on Summer Rae, shall we? Let's see. Summer Rae. Yeah, okay. Summer Rae, what's she doing these days? She dyed her hair.
Yeah, I know. She's got like the darkish, like brunette, like almost red going on. Yeah, and I guess she's into like modeling now, which she was kind of already into modeling towards the tail end of her WWE run, but I guess now she just has the time to really dedicate to it. Holy shit, this looks delicious. Dude, Little Caesars has a pizza with a pretzel crust and it's stuffed. Oh my God, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish there was a Little Caesars nearby. I would want to order the shit out of that. Wow, that looked amazing.
Oh my God, James.
Hypothesis. What? What does Captain Marvel have anything to do with the shitty 2016 Ghostbusters remake?
I guess because it's like a female lead for Captain Marvel, the same way Ghostbusters is like an all-female cast, at least for the actual Ghostbusters. So maybe
like female lead equals Ghostbusters? How do you jump to that conclusion?
I'm thinking that's the conclusion he jumped to.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying him. How does he arrive at that conclusion?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him now. He can articulate his own position. So
Captain Marvel went after fans? Fucking how?
Oh man, James, you're not wrong. And neither is Mark. Let's see. It's only 8:38, so we made it a little over a half hour before the chat jumped the rails.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about anybody in the Captain Marvel film going after fans. I guess I'm just because I'm, with my fucking head buried in the sand, but still, like, where did that even come from?
And now I just really want us to get back to commercials so we can see that DIY goodness.
Yeah.
It's funny that Johnny mentioned that they fought each other and beat the hell out of each other in New Orleans. I don't think there's going to be any tension tonight, but...
I mean, yeah, I was going to say, like, if the Bar is going to win this, it's got to be because Johnny attacks Ciampa or leaves him standing or something like that.
Yeah, like, I don't even know what they're going to do, though, for TakeOver New York. Like, if Ciampa and Gargano are already called up, I don't know. Can Johnny even still win the NXT Championship? Like, I don't really see what they're doing here. Oh my God, these fucking commercials kill me.
I think the stream that we're watching is playing a Carly Rae Jepsen song.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. I wouldn't know, obviously, because I keep this shit muted, but... Oh, fighting with my family. Nobody cares. Natalya is trash. Oh my God. This woman will never leave me alone.
She's finally been off T for a few weeks now, and we're getting fun facts about her.
I never wanted fun facts about Natalya. That would imply that I want to know anything about Natalya, which I don't. The only thing I want to know about Natalya is when TJ smartens up and divorces her fucking ass.
We appreciate that, Jonathan. That was actually incredibly useful, man. I really do appreciate that. Cesaro and Sheamus are still out here laughing.
They just
Johnny coming out first.
Johnny definitely feeling himself. He'll probably feel more energized with the crowd that actually gives a shit about him tonight.
Is he trying to be the next Christian with that, like, looking out into the crowd thing that he does?
I mean, I'd tell Johnny to aim higher, but I don't know. Maybe he feels like it's a good fit right now.
No, that's what I'm saying, too. Like, dude, don't do anything to make Vince associate you with fucking Christian.
Yeah, that glorified blue dot jobber.
Like, I love Christian, but Vince fucking hated him.
Yeah. I mean, Vince even said as much on the ENC show. He's like, I've always hated you.
Yeah.
Sure, it was a comedy skit, but, you know.
There's a dose of reality in all those.
And there's that sexy bald fuck. God, no wonder he's in love with the championship. None of us would even be worthy to be near that. Oh, God. And now Johnny on the apron. You know what's amazing is that Candice was so petty as to share the photo of them coming out together on Raw, and she scribbled Ciampa out. And yet Candice knows that she's inferior. She knows that Johnny only has one soulmate, and his name is Tommaso Ciampa. And yes, it's Ciampa, not Ciampa. And Barr's still laughing at DIY here.
And you wonder why you're my favorite.
And Cliff, Jesus Christ. Yeah,
a racist fan, but he wasn't like an NXT guy. Like, he went to NXT after having already been on the main roster. And he was also still on the main roster at the time, if I remember correctly.
And, James, at least Ciampa is on the main roster, unlike Joey Ryan's ex-partner. Yeah, Candice, you'll always fail. Like husband, like wife, I guess. Now, uppercut there.
Boot.
I mean, let's be real, people. When did Johnny start succeeding? When he stopped listening to his wife and started listening to his life partner. Difference. Yes, Ciampa Daddy. Oh my God, I would eat the food bits out of that fucking beard. And Sheamus now being checked on by Cesaro.
Oh.
And I know James would back me up on this.
There's the tag. Cesaro, Ciampa, all the bald in the same ring at the same time, John. But it's not going to last because Johnny's going to get... Oh, but still. Johnny versus Cesaro. This ought to be something special.
Indeed.
Especially because we've made comparisons between Johnny Gargano and Sami Zayn before, and we've seen Sami and Cesaro make fucking magic in the ring.
Wait, I've got to check Twitter real quick because Javara said that apparently TJP is salty about the NXT guys being on Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, fuck off, TJ. We don't give a shit about you.
Yeah. What a douche nugget. And now, let's see here.
Oh, Hurricane Rana!
Yes.
Oh, crucifix pin! Oh, what an uppercut!
Jesus Christ.
Mama Gargano had a baby and his head popped off.
And now Sheamus, look at that grunt. Oh my God, just stomping on Gargano there.
Look at this uppercut.
Oh, I'm seeing it now. Bam. Oh my God.
Oh, no, there's the tag to Ciampa.
You're ahead
Sheamus
of me.
out the ring. Boot up to Cesaro. Cesaro out the ring.
Again,
Ciampa, knee to Sheamus.
And yeah, I just saw the knee there. Gargano.
Suicida.
Beautifully done.
Oh, but here comes Cesaro. Ciampa, crossbody. Oh, but he got caught. Just call Cesaro. Oh, yes, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Damn, Cesaro's a great guy. He's freaky.
Yeah, he actually doesn't draw people, and he's safe and devastating at the same time. Imagine that.
One of us made an Eminem reference, and I'm not aware of it.
And let's see.
Because he pinged me and not you. So I'm guessing I made an Eminem reference, but I don't even remember making one. Unless I made one without realizing it, and like it was like a subconscious thing.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure, man, because I'm just looking at exactly what TJP said about the call-ups.
Oh, that's a phrase that I've been hearing since I was like fucking 7, maybe. It's definitely not an Eminem invention.
And
we used to play a little game in like elementary school where we would pick dandelions and say mama had a baby and its head popped off, and as we say head popped off, we would flick our thumb and like make the entire flower pop off the stem.
Let's see.
And I was in elementary school from like 95 to 99. So before Eminem really made it in the mainstream.
Wow, TJP really is just a bitter bitch.
Yeah, he is. But he's also like a heel, so it's kind of part of his character.
I mean, I guess. Guys, if you're enjoying yourself so far, please leave a like. We got 34 people watching, but only 9 likes. So if you can leave a like, we'd greatly appreciate it.
Sean, I remember how much TJP was liked in the CWC before the finals. I feel like in the finals, everyone wanted Metalik to win.
I don't know. I feel like really the thing with the finals was everybody just either wanted ZSJ or Ibushi, and then when they realized like neither was going to happen because of their situation with WWE, they just stopped caring.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man.
No, Mark, to be fair, it probably lasted into the year, like the first half of the year 2000. Like it's, it was 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99 were like the 5 starts of the 5 years that I had in elementary school. Actually, it might have even been 96 through 2000 into 2000, like the beginning of 2001 would be when I ended elementary school. I think that's what it would have been. Like I probably started like first grade in September of 96 and ended 5th grade in like May or June of 01.
Oh, James.
Yeah, I am older than James by like what, 4 years, maybe 5?
4 years, I think.
Okay.
And I think we're almost back to okay, yeah. Cesaro's got Ciampa in a headlock.
Yeah, the number of years that you spend in elementary school varies with location. Like around here, it's 5 years of elementary school, then 3 middle, then 4 high school. But I know someone, one of my friends in high school, because my dad lived near him, and we always hung out together when I was with my dad, when I was at my dad's house.
What an uppercut. Oh my God.
I think he had like 6 years or 7 years. No, it was 6. It was 6 years in elementary, and then 2 or 3 years in middle, and like 3 years, I think, in high school or something like that. Like it varies. Like different people experience different. Oh, Ciampa going for the tag, but Gargano already got taken out. Go, there's Sheamus with the pump knee into the corner.
And Sheamus now could be thinking superplex. I do love that they're continuing this story with Gargano and Ciampa on the main roster. I mean, I think they're doing it in a way we didn't anticipate, but we were all kind of hoping that they would do this.
Elbows. Get him, Ciampa. Yes.
Yes, that's right, you sexy bald fuck.
Yeah.
You fight for every inch.
Oh, he's going to do a sunset flip, but is he going to powerbomb it? Yes, he is. Oh, shit. Dude, he landed on his left knee. Like Sheamus landed on Ciampa's left knee.
Ooh, that was not good. Oh, shit. He's talking with the ref. He might be throwing the X up. Did he throw the X up? I think he just threw the X up.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Fuck. Oh,
God. Don't tell me Ciampa's out.
Hey, Ciampa. Johnny. Slingshot. Kick to the chest. And Zagiri. Rana.
Nice run there.
Why'd you say Ciampa?
Excuse me. Well, I was going to say Ciampa's out on the floor. I'm still trying to figure out if the ref threw the X up or not. Gargano there. Oh.
Super kick there to Cesaro. Cannonball to Sheamus.
Gargano pretty much wrestling a handicap match right now.
Yeah. Oh! He got out of Cesaro's way.
Nicely done there.
What's he going to do here? Rana. Oh, send him into the apron. Oh, is he going to do a slingshot DDT here, maybe? Yeah.
Possibly.
There it is.
Oh,
is he going to get the win off of that? 1?
No.
2? No, he's not. Okay.
The story here is Ciampa seems to be injured.
Yeah.
I mean, but I still haven't, to James's point, no doctors seem to have come out. But now the crowd's kind of looking down at Ciampa, unless this is going to be part of their story for NXT. I mean, WWE's done shadier shit to promote a story, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Oh, there's the gotcha kick. Off the ropes, ducks the lariat attempt. Oh, here we go. Going for a Rana. Shot up. Oh, Gargano escape! Here we go! Holy shit! Oh, Cesaro keeping one of the hands at bay, though. Very smart.
Where's Sheamus?
Oh, there it is. Gargano escape. Sheamus is nowhere to be found, dude. Dude, Cesaro's going to tap out. No, he's not.
No, he's going to power through. That pipsqueak, come on. And Cesaro.
Over the knee backbreaker. Oh. And there is the tag to Sheamus.
Here we go.
Another over. Oh, Jesus. That's really far. And he still got there. Good job, Shamey. 1, 2. Oh, Ciampa still broke up a pin. Yes, Ciampa.
Okay, wow. I thought Ciampa was just going to leave Gargano to the Wolves.
I thought that Ciampa's left knee was fucked up again.
I mean, yeah, because I could have sworn I saw the referee hold up the X.
Oh, wow. Irish backbreaker. We haven't seen that in a while, I feel like. Oh, no, only a 2 count, though. Johnny will not say die there.
And now Sheamus looking on, thinking about what to do next. Oh, arms out. He's either thinking brogue kick or bar double team.
I'm thinking he wants a brogue. Remember when he used to do the chest pounding and say, brogue, 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 trying to get the crowd to chant it along with him?
Yeah, what a fucking tool.
Oh, Sheamus, you really found your niche as a tag team guy.
Oh, super kick there by Gargano.
Oh, now you're ahead of me.
2, kick out by Sheamus.
Oh, now I'm seeing the pin. Yeah, pause for like 3 seconds and play.
And Gargano now. Ciampa back on the apron.
Yeah, now I'm seeing that. So you're still like 2 or 3 seconds ahead of me. Oh, now in comes Cesaro.
And
going after Ciampa, but no. Johnny with a roll-up. 2. Ciampa. Oh, Cesaro kicks out. There's the tag to Ciampa. Ciampa going for a roll-up on Cesaro. 1, bridge, 2, 3. That's it. DIY with the W.
Yeah, Ciampa, that was the only move he did, though, prior to the knee landing on Jimmy's back, so I still hope he's okay. He seems to be standing on his own 2 feet fine.
He was limping pretty bad.
I don't know. I'm really concerned.
It's his left knee that would be fucked up if anything's fucked up at all. Oh, no, he's walking now. He's walking okay.
Yeah, they've beaten in 1 week the Revival, who are the current tag champions, so that actually means something now. And
Sheamus' left knee might be fucked up now, too. Sheamus is selling his left knee.
Damn.
Yikes.
Oh, Joe's taping up his wrist. He's going to talk to us?
And Joe's teaming up with Orton and Bryan, right?
Yep.
Where's Daniel? There he is. Oh, he's such an angry little guy. I love it. Oh, look at Bryan's chest, dude. Joe fucked him up last night.
Joe's laughing about it.
Or on Sunday night, I should say.
Joe's saying there aren't going to be any problems tonight, right, boys? Oh, Ricochet video package.
Oh, Ricochet's coming up next. I really want to know who he's facing. Oh, God. God, did you see Orton looking at Rowan like that guy's our insurance policy, right? Oh my God, where is Ella? We need her to in here to freak out about Rowan getting screen time.
I know we had a few messages from her earlier. Who's he facing?
Eric Young? Really?
I guess it makes sense. Somebody had to draw the short straw tonight.
I guess Ricochet's going to get an opportunity to like bob and weave and flip around and try and avoid all 3 members of Sanity.
And honestly, though, it's cool because
Asuka!
Oh, thank God! Turn up my volume for this.
Yes.
Yeah, Asuka.
My prediction was Nikki Cross, but there's a recent rumor that they were actually planning on Lacey Evans being Asuka's opponent and that they have cooled off on that idea ever since. So it seems very much up in the air who it'll be.
Lacey Evans is going to beat Asuka at Mania.
Shut the hell up.
You know that's totally a Vince move.
It is, but it's also a terrible decision that I will not support, regardless of how predictable it may be.
That might actually be worse than Charlotte ending the streak. In fact, no, I can objectively say it's worse than Charlotte ending the streak.
I I mean, at
No.
least Lacey is like a full-blown heel.
True, but dude, here's the thing. Lacey's just starting out and beating somebody the caliber of fucking Asuka at a Mania. At least Charlotte, by the time she ended the streak, was already positioned, and I want to be careful with my wording here, positioned as one of the biggest fucking deals in the company, regardless of gender. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
it's
I don't
pretty
know.
noxious.
Yeah. Again, though, like they just they didn't really pull the trigger on Charlotte turning heel until what, fucking November or something, like months after it was obvious that she should have been heel.
Right.
And like her beating Asuka didn't even get her any kind of heel heat. Like you could at least, if you're gonna have someone beat Asuka's streak, you could at least use it in a way similar to how they used Brock beating Taker's streak and actually use it as like a heat magnet. They didn't even do that because Charlotte wasn't a heel.
I just wonder how it would all be booked, because any way that Lacey was presented in NXT, like, I just could never buy her beating the big names. That's why it came as such a jolt when she beat Kyrie that one time and actually had a series with her.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's going to take some convincing writing, but I don't know. I mean, it's different, I guess. But if the best thing you can say about something is it's different, I don't know if you have much of a leg to stand on. So we'll see.
Like if somebody asks you why you want something to happen and your only thing to say that you can possibly say about it is, well, at least it's something different, you probably need to rethink what you want.
Do you want Jinder Mahal as champion? Because that's how you get Jinder Mahal as champion.
yeah, Jinder for sure. And I mean, hell, to a degree, also even Carmella, which everyone fucking hated her title reign.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't hate it as much as everyone else did, just because I kind of bought into this idea that her whole character was she was like a jerk heel who did their best to avoid fights and like cheat their way out of having to fight rather than just trying to win a fight. But like everyone just fucking hated it because like again, like I've mentioned multiple times on Sunday, WWE baby faces are the dumbest thing walking today.
Yeah.
So like of course they went out of their way to make Asuka look dumb as hell, and that pissed a lot of people off too.
Wonder who Asuka's facing tonight, because it seemed like it was going to be more of a match than a talking segment.
Arby's, we have the meats for sandwiches. Do you know who does that voice? The we have the meats.
Who is that?
Ving Rhames, dude.
Ah.
Do you know who that is?
Name sounds familiar.
This is the dude that played Marcellus Wallace in Pulp Fiction.
Oh, that's awesome.
What does Marcellus Wallace's wife, or no, what does Marcellus Wallace look like? Does he look like a bitch?
What?
One of the best scenes in the history of cinema right there.
Sean Carpenter, not soon enough, because I want my fucking Sky Pirates match.
Yeah. I don't know though. I mean, from what I understand, there are going to be NXT tapings as of tomorrow night. So if Sasha and Bayley really mean it, maybe they'll show up and defend the titles on the tapings tomorrow.
More like if WWE booking really meant the words that they put into their mouths.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I mean when I say that. But yeah, I gotcha. I'm glad that you specified, because I don't want people thinking that me saying that implies that I would believe Sasha and Bayley were liars if they didn't. Oh my god, all this fucking DX dick sucking.
Yep, they found a loophole to get Chyna in the Hall of Fame. Crowd really seems into a lot of people throwing up the DX sign.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, Asuka is being interviewed.
Oh, interview. Yep. That is a fact. No one's ever going to be able to take that away from Asuka. Even if she didn't win at WrestleMania, she's still the first ever person or the first ever woman to win the Women's Royal Rumble. Oh, boy. Whoa, dude, Ronda getting booed. Yeah.
She wants a new challenge.
That's true. That's also true. Oh, shit. We're going to have a match right now.
Right now.
It's going to be Nikki. Oh, Christ.
Oh, my God. That's too perfect. Fire and desire.
Nope, it's just Mandy.
Well, I mean, Sonya is accompanying her, but Mandy does have a microphone.
I'm saying, like, it's just Mandy that's going to be facing Asuka here. Brandon. Oh, did the notes include walking like you've got a literal broomstick shoved up your ass? That would be Kofi Kingston right now.
Yeah, really.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Jesus.
Asuka's just smiling like, yeah, get a little closer, sweetheart, so I can kick your head off.
Didn't Mandy try step into Asuka in NXT at one point too?
Some people never learn, Ashton.
Oh my God. I love the seamless response in there. Oh my God.
I love that Mandy has her serious face on. Like, okay, Mandy, this is what Tough Enough prepared you for. Time to beat Asuka. Like, bitch, I wish a motherfucker would.
Oh my God, James. Wow. Oh my God. Can I just say, of the three women involved in this segment, in my opinion, Mandy is probably the least attractive of the bunch.
Oh, side headlock there.
God, this match is actually going to get time, isn't it? Nice drop kick, Asuka.
And Asuka. Check out.
James deleted his messages. Oh, Christ. Wait. Is Lacey going to distract Asuka and allow Mandy Rose to actually beat her?
Oh my God.
We know from last year that Asuka is extremely prone to being distracted and losing matches because of it.
And we also know baby faces are incredibly dumb, as you yourself just got
that's like that was like a tautology. You just said like it is because it is.
And Sonya now stepping up to Lacey.
I think she just called Sonya nasty and then walked away.
Oh, Mandy!
No, turnbuckle, no! Russian leg sweep. She's gonna kick out of this. I'm okay. Yeah, one count. That's good.
Really, Mandy? You just didn't try for the roll-up of death? Tough Enough taught you shit.
Oh my God! Tactical retreat.
Oh, now Mandy wanting to convene with Sonya. I can't believe a side Russian leg sweep didn't do it.
We really need to counsel each other and step up this game plan right now.
She didn't even try for her finish after Asuka ate turnbuckle. What the hell is wrong with you? And Asuka is selling for Mandy Rose. What a time to want to die. Now, Mandy.
What is she doing? Had a girl, Asuka. Yeah, kick her head in. Christ.
Yeah, this is the same woman that's taken strikes from Suzuki and has lived to tell about it. Don't go down to this bitch.
Yeah.
Now Mandy Rose stomping away at Asuka. Oh, and wow.
Here we go. And now we're back to commercials, and we're getting an ad for Ms. and Mrs.
Oh.
The It Family, John.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Oh. So, John.
Yes.
Mandy Rose.
Yeah.
Hello?
I thought there was going to be a follow-up there. Is it
no,
just...
it was me just tossing the subject out for you to comment on.
Oh, I mean, she exists. I don't really know what else to say to that. Let's see. Very pro Asuka chat. Very cool to see. What the fuck is this a commercial for? Is this Subway?
Yes.
Nobody loves you, Subway.
Yeah. You know what? You're probably right. Subway's like one of those things where you'll eat it, but I don't know anyone that really loves Subway and is enthusiastic about God, I just want some Subway right now.
Subway's just kind of there. Like if you're out,
exactly, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, right?
You really don't know what to eat when you're out, and obviously you don't want to go home to cook because you're out, and after an outing, you just kind of want to chill and decompress. And then you're just like, oh, Subway's there. I guess that's okay. Yeah, Javaris.
Yeah, I think people are just agreeing with us. Yeah, even Javaris is just I tolerate Subway. Exactly. It's like a last resort. James,
I can hook you up with some stuff, man. Meet me out back later.
And the thing is with Subway too, it's not just that subs in general are a thing that you just tolerate and are just kind of okay in a last resort. It's specifically Subway. Because if you're going to Subway, you know that you're going to get a sub that's 80% bread, 15% whatever you actually want in it, and then the other 5% is mystery meat.
Yeah. Oh, nothing like good old mystery meat.
Because I don't know, I've had really, really delicious subs from Sheets. Sheets to me has amazing subs. They're delicious, but they're also way better proportion than Subway's because Subway's all fucking bread.
And I just love that people are just dogpiling on Subway now. That's great. And there's that Little Caesars pizza again.
I'm glad I didn't see that commercial because it made me hungry the first time.
And
I think after SmackDown's over, I gotta go get something to eat or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I've enjoyed SmackDown so far. I just looked at the clock. It's already 9:10. Damn, I feel like this episode's kind of flown by a little bit.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed this show. It's been quite fun.
They did
I'm still looking forward to this 6-man tag, though. I'm interested to see where they go with it.
Yeah, I mean, they did say that Bryan's Fastlane opponent would be revealed. I just wonder if that's going to be the finish.
I mean,
of the
dude,
tag.
I can't even tell you how many times the .com thing advertised something happening and nothing came of it.
Right.
They might say that Bryan's Fastlane opponent will be revealed tonight, but that does not necessarily mean they need to follow up on it. They usually leave one or two of the things that they had on that list completely up in the air.
Right.
And they always address most of the stuff on it, but not all of it.
Oh, now, Mandy, what's she going to do here?
Christ, that knee.
Oh, Jesus.
You okay, Asuka? You still awake?
She got her right in the face. Fuck me.
Right in the forehead, it looked like to me.
We're gonna see a replay of that knee or not, fam?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh God! It's somehow even worse the second time around. Jesus Christ!
I mean, I actually have to give Mandy credit for that knee. That looked fucking devastating. Jesus Christ. Yeah, even Abel was like, "What a knee by Mandy." And now a third look at the knee. Damn. That probably wasn't the best
I like
angle
that they gave us a different angle of it, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not the best angle to use, in my opinion, but I do like the slow motion. And... oh, shit.
Yes, Asuka. Throw some back fists while you're at it. Here we go.
Man, Asuka is schooling Mandy right now.
Reversed. Asuka, though, drop kick. Yes.
Nicely done, Asuka. She is whooping the ass of.
There's the back fist, and there's another one. And there's the reverse roundhouse, and that might be it. No, wow, really?
They've really made Mandy a threat, like between Chamber and now this match tonight. Like,
you know what, dude? The fact that we're getting this match right away almost makes me wonder if we're gonna get Asuka Sonya at Fastlane.
Maybe,
because they really went out of their way to make Sonya look strong in the Chamber. No.
Wow, she's beating Charlotte with that move, I feel like. So it's amazing that Mandy actually kicked out.
I didn't even know that she did. So that's one up for you for remembering that.
I mean, she may not have beaten Charlotte, right? I just know that, like, Charlotte's eaten that move, and I think she's gotten pinned off.
Oh, there's the knee to the face.
Yep.
Asuka lock, maybe?
No, look at Mandy, though, using the referee as a shield. Mandy is seriously about to win this and get a title shot at Fastlane.
God.
My eye, ref, I'm blind.
Back away, Asuka. God.
You know you're being suckered. You've done this for how long?
She clearly doesn't know she's being suckered, and she's about to get pulled out of the ring. Yeah.
Oh, right into the ropes there.
Wait, really? That's really going to be it? Oh, my fucking God.
Wow. Holy fuck.
Just fucking end me.
We don't see Asuka forever, and when she comes back, she does the job to Mandy fucking Rose.
Oh my God.
You know what, though? In the grand context of her booking, this really shouldn't be surprising because she was competitive in the Chamber, even though she didn't win. She's beaten Naomi and thwarted Naomi multiple times. Yeah, they clearly are vested in her. It's going to be Mandy versus Asuka at Fastlane, and then fucking Asuka versus Lacey Evans at WrestleMania.
Jesus Christ, I fucking hate this.
Should Asuka be shaken up to Raw in the shakeup? Like, genuine question.
I don't give a fuck. They don't give Asuka any respect. It doesn't matter what brand she's on.
And here we see the roll-up again. I'm almost scared to look at the chat, but I'm going to. Javaris, fuck. Well, Dragonman said fuck. Nope. Fuck this. I'm out. James, I'm gonna kill myself. BRB. Aaron, oh, forget this. And Ella, Mandy, greater than Becky.
Oh, Christ. They're just making it worse.
Oh, now we go to Charlotte. I see.
Okay, well, I'm muted because I don't need to hear this bitch talk. Sarah Schreiber doing the interview.
Yeah.
Not that it matters because I don't really give a shit what Charlotte has to say. And even if I did, I still wouldn't want to hear it because it's her and she doesn't cut good promos. Oh, show off your bruises. See, now whose fault is that, Charlotte? The fact that you started to feel, ow, Becky is really hurting my arm by hitting it over and over again. Maybe I'll just continue to leave it where it is and let her keep doing that.
Maybe she thought it would go numb and prevent further damage.
Rather than, like, I don't know, rolling onto my stomach and letting her hit me in the back, or maybe rolling on over my other side so she can hit my other arm and take some of the pain away from this one. Like, oh my God. Oh, I hate everything about this bitch. Oh.
Yeah, Becky really gave you a whooping at the pay-per-view, Charlotte. That was really bad for you. And really hilarious for us. Abel, I guess Mandy was ready for Asuka. Frown emoji.
Yeah.
Oh, Abel. Javaris can't handle it right now. He's like, I need time. Like, Asuka's bae. I can't handle this right now.
Javaris even said earlier, Ella, don't make me bully you because of Ella saying Mandy greater than Becky.
Oh, there's Miz.
And there's Shane. He is really excited to try and get those titles back.
I can't wait for Shane to abandon you just like your father should have.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, now Shane's really going to turn on Miz in front of his own father. Or if they really do want to make Miz heel, which the more I think about the table being set for Miz, the more Shane should be the heel. But if Miz would go heel, I'd want him to beat the shit out of his own father.
Ricochet!
You were never going to be proud of me. None of this matters. Yeah, Ricochet facing Eric Young.
Ugh. You know what, though? I think that what makes me angrier about the fact that they're putting Ricochet against Eric Young is that Nakamura hasn't even been on this show, and neither has Rusev. Like, well, what happened to all your mid-card heels that aren't fucking Eric Young?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, that's a cool sign. Unban the man. That's cool.
So we got this, and then I'm assuming the 6-man tag will be after this.
Yeah, probably. It seems like time-wise it would have to be.
We still got those sweet-ass commercials, though.
Oh my god, listen to you.
James honestly surprised Ricochet isn't debuting on 205 Live. Yeah, it's a pleasant surprise for me, too, and really gives me hope that maybe he would be positioned as a main event guy in the future.
Oh my god. Wow, we're doing screen and screen so that we can see Sanity's entrance? Really? Wait, does this mean that they're gonna like all try to attack Ricochet at the same time and he's gonna do some crazy flippy shit to get the crowd on his side?
Maybe.
Honestly, if you were gonna do Ricochet versus a member of Sanity, I would have preferred Killian Dane.
Yeah, because at least then with the disparity of size and stuff like that, I think would have made a more interesting kind of narrative.
Yeah, because Eric Young kind of works like a slower, more boring style to me, and Killian Dane is like, not only is he a better base for Ricochet as far as Ricochet doing his flippy shit, but he also works faster paced and like does more impressive and exciting stuff too. So I don't know. Just feel like it would have been a better selection.
And Sanity now gonna get on the apron. Yeah, this should be an interesting match. I'm just glad that Ricochet's getting a singles match, but I totally hear you when you talk about like, well, why not Nakamura or even Rusev or something like that. Ella laughing that Sanity's entrance is on the screen and screen. That's our jobbers.
I think Dragon Man's right. If someone gets their entrance during the screen and screen, that totally makes it a jobber entrance, yes.
Yeah.
Which is fitting because Eric Young is about to do the job. Oh, and the bell rang and everything? Wow. We're actually starting this match during a commercial. Ugh.
I actually like, though, that we're live reacting to a screen-and-screen episode. At least we're not missing anything. And, like, at least
that's fair.
I think it's helping the show go by quicker, too, because I'm not just, like, so fixated on the fucking commercials when I know I can still
watch. And we're back. Here we go.
Oh, Eric Young, you look so inadequate.
Dude, I didn't realize Eric Young was taller than Ricochet. I never would have guessed that. I thought Young was like 5'8" and Ricochet was like 5'11".
Oh, taking Young down.
Killian Dane, though, is like 6'4". He's a big boy.
Indeed he is. Oh, bringing the arm out there. Wrist clutch. Ricochet working over Young here in the early going. Oh, man.
There we go. Lock up again. Young with the side headlock. Damn, he took Ricochet down to his knees with a side headlock. There we go. Oh, but the shoulder block. Young. Oh, the kip up. Caught the foot. Off the ropes. Flips over Young. Rolls through. Back flip. Hurricane Rana. Then the kip up. And the drop kick. Yes, Ricochet. Yes.
He is so good.
Oh, and now it's time for a Taupe. Nope. Comic book. Superhero landing. Yeah.
Beautifully done.
Look at Eric Young's face. Eric Young, you know what, though? I will say, Eric Young is definitely the type of guy to get Ricochet over in a way that, like, you shouldn't have expected Elias to be able to do with Aleister last night. Like, I almost would say, like, Eric Young would have been a better opponent for Elias.
Yeah. Or you mean for Aleister, right?
Oh! Or for Aleister, yes, thank you.
Alexander Wolf.
Is that really his name?
It should still be, unless they changed it.
I don't know why. I just blanked on his name. That's so weird. I think it's because, like, I think Morrow at one point in the last episode or two of NXT referred to Nigel as Desmond Wolf.
Right.
And it made me think, like, oh, did he have a TNA name? But, like, I don't think Alexander Wolf was ever in TNA, so no. Oh, this Dragon Sleeper. Oh, man.
And Ricochet goes down.
This match is kind of making me realize how much I missed Eric Young being in the ring.
Cover here, too. I'm sure Sanity missed it, too.
He's kind of like a heel Xavier Woods in the ring. Like, that, like, pocket rocket, powerful, like, speedy, athletic, technical. Like, he kind of hits everything.
Ricochet now trying to get back to a vertical base.
Oh, my God. Slammed him down.
Ricochet now. No. Young slamming his body back down there. Got firm control.
Yeah, James. Eric Young is going to start teaming up. Who is like a white trash woman in WWE right now?
Do they even have any? At least on
I mean, it's funny because the closest thing that they have to white trash would be Lacey Evans, even if she does refer to everyone else as societal trash, just because she's like the only female who plays a hick.
Yeah.
So yeah, Eric Young and Lacey Evans for future women's tag team champions.
Oh my God.
Because he was women's tag champs in TNA with ODB.
Oh, and Young's face in the middle turnbuckle.
Oh, there's the big lariat from Ricochet. And there's the forearm. Now off the ropes. Rana.
And now Ricochet.
There's the shoulder thrust. And now he's thinking springboard area? Uppercut, that's right. The form. Oh, shooting star. Yes. 1, 2. Young is bleeding by the eyebrow. What the hell?
Guess that was
that.
Let's see here. I guess it was from the uppercut.
It definitely was not from the uppercut. It happened before the uppercut for sure.
And Ricochet measuring Young here.
Oh, I think Ricochet was going for like a Benadryller there. Or maybe he was going for his like Samoan driver. Oh, look at Young. Shoulder check. Slides through. Charge. Ricochet kicks him off though. Roll through, drop kick. Ricochet's such a freaky athlete. Oh my God. He literally just kicked Eric Young out of the ring. Oh, and now he's going to do like the over-the-top corkscrew splash. Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, here he's going to take out Sanity. I freaking knew this was going to happen. Now, here we go. Over-the-top corkscrew. Let's do this. Yep, there it is. Fosbury flop, basically.
Oh, my God. Imagine Ricochet and a Money in the Bank this year.
It might happen too. I don't know.
How fucking stellar that would be, or in next year's Chamber. I mean, goddamn. This dude is insane.
Dragon and Javaris have had a really funny exchange in chat. Oh, there's the Gammon Gary setting him up for the 6:30. You see people in the crowd motioning for the 6:30. That's so cool.
Ricochet now up top.
Damn.
He got, oh, that's it. Jesus Christ.
1, 2, 3.
Future world champion right there, folks. God damn.
I hope so, man. I really hope you're right.
And Ricochet. Every NXT call up went 2-0 this week.
Yeah, that's true.
Although I will say, though, with the Andrade matchup, I guess the only concerning thing for me is that not even in the post-match do we get any follow-up with him and Ray. I hope they didn't just randomly drop that fucking program and act like...
Yeah, it seems like they might have, unfortunately.
I mean, that was one of the best things Andrade had going. I really don't want to go back to him having really good matches, but he loses.
Ella, was Eric Young previously undefeated on the main roster or something that I'm unaware of?
No. Oh,
New Day!
Oh, the New Day. Okay.
It's all three of them, too. I thought Kofi would be chilling with the new team that he's with tonight with Hardy and Styles.
Kofi chance again.
Oh, wow. Oh, now it's going to trend. You can bet your ass it's going to trend now if it wasn't before. Shit. Oh, man.
Their friendship is so beautiful.
Yep.
Especially because they're filling the void left by the Shield with how that all ended.
Momentum. Clap! Yo, we've never actually seen Biggie do this before.
No, we have not.
That's awesome. That was fucking incredible. Wow.
Kofi is king. Can Kofi keep up that momentum? Can he pin Bryan tonight, or can he at least get the win for his team more generally? 6-man tag team action next. That is one stacked team on the heel side, though. God damn. Oh, that child hugging Big E. That's precious. Oh, wait, no, we're going to commentary.
Oh, my God. I am not listening to another fucking ad for fighting with my family. Jesus Christ.
Javaris, I want New Day to win the tag and WWE titles at Mania. You and Xavier share the same vision, Javaris. It's WrestleMania season. Anything can happen. So we'll have to see. And yes, another ad for Fighting With My Family. God, no wonder it's getting such rave reviews. I think people just want it to stop. It's like, we'll love the movie. Just please leave us alone.
Oh my god. James already deleted the message, but it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was. Oh, James. Let's see. Okay, I'm just catching up on some chat messages, and I think I've got the context of everything. So now I'm just waiting for this to end so we get to the 6-man tag that we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, but sadly, you didn't see James's hilarious comment.
Oh, I did. I did.
He deleted it before you got to it, didn't he?
No, he didn't. I saw it.
Shit, okay.
That's why I said it was hilarious. And now we got a Taco Bell commercial. Man, you know, Taco Bell always makes their shit look so good on TV.
And then you get it, and it's like half full and kind of like gamey.
A little bit. I mean, their smothered burrito I thought was genuinely good, you know, when I still ate meat and I didn't really heed my lactose intolerance.
Oh, James, a comment about you slathering your dick with honey and getting a homeless woman to suck it. Since you asked.
Yeah, Javaris, quite a picture, man. You know, I think a lot of interesting stuff could happen post-Mania, especially with the shakeup. Because like I said, I already think with the shakeup, all of these call-ups will be allotted to certain brands. The only downside being that I don't know if we'd get any new call-ups on top of that, because I've really been adamant about Kyrie going to SmackDown after Mania. I mean, I really want that. So I doubt it'll happen if I'm right about just the call-ups that we're getting just being the call-ups, you know, post-shakeup and everything, and then that's it. But, you know, we'll see. God, I feel so bad for Kofi, and even a little bit of me feels bad for Allen having a team with Jeff Hardy tonight, though.
Yeah, for sure. God, why is Jeff Hardy still considered to be in the main event scene? They should have put.
I have no idea.
Like, at least Truth actually holds a championship now. It's like, I've got credibility.
I could just picture Allen being like, man, Kofi, I'm so excited to do this. I mean, the chamber didn't go the way I wanted to, but I'm ready to make things right tonight. And then Jeff comes out, hey, guys, I'm here. And then Allen's like, am I your sponsor? I didn't know it, but I guess. All right, let's do it. I hope Joe murders him again. And honestly, Orton RKOing AJ and eliminating him from the match early was kind of hilarious, even though he too is a piece of shit, which was okay because then Kofi eliminated his punk ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe is the only man on that team that I respect. Actually, no, and Bryan. Can't forget the champion. Bryan is a friend.
we actually, we respect the same number of people on both teams. We respect Bryan and Joe, and mostly Kofi, but also AJ a little.
James bringing it full circle. Jeff needs to go dab with TJP in front of oncoming traffic. I just love your fixation with TJP in traffic.
Mm-hmm.
James is just like, if you're not hitting him with your car, you're living your life wrong.
Still at a commercial, huh? Wow, this is taking a while.
Indeed. And it's not even screen.
Brandon, James isn't the one he's not saying that because James likes the idea of dabbing. He's saying that because fucking TJP does dabs still.
Ella, if Kofi can go to WrestleMania, then anything is possible. Hashtag Rowan versus Rock too. And then James's retracted message. Jesus Christ, James. Is this like a new Ryback gimmick for you where you like say incendiary shit and then delete it before it catches fire to your life and your prospects? James is just like, I know they say the internet is forever, but how true is that really? And now we're hyping up New Orleans here. They're not getting Mania this year, right? Oh, Kevin Owens.
No, Mania is going to be in New York this year. I think it's going to be in. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I'm going to look it up, but I'm going to listen to first.
Actually, you don't need to, dude. I think this is the same thing from Monday. So if you saw the thing on Monday, you don't need to see this again.
And I didn't, so I still want to hear it. Is he coming back with a Big Lebowski gimmick?
I mean, anything's possible, I guess.
Is that Owen?
Yes.
I thought Owen was younger than that for some reason.
I don't know.
Yes, Kevin.
Yeah, him.
Dude, I am so excited for babyface Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised how excited you are, because you know how long I've been a fan of KO, but his booking was so fuck shit towards the end. I cooled off.
Yeah, but that's the thing too, though, is that like heel Kevin Owens is boring as hell. Like heel Kevin Owens is all about like rest holds and shit. And like the worst part is, at least in the early stages of heel Kevin Owens, he made the rest holds interesting by like talking shit throughout the rest holds. But they must have told him that he can't keep doing it because he's getting too much of a positive reaction for it. So he just stopped at some point. And now it's just like Kevin Owens as a heel is just boring as hell in the ring. But when he goes face, like hell, we even got a sneak peek of babyface Kevin Owens in his last match before taking time off for injury against Lashley. It was so good.
Yeah.
I'm excited as hell for it, man. Like him doing like tope suicidas and that like jump up moonsault that he does. Like, yeah, I'm absolutely here for it.
It's so funny because like you, I am excited for babyface Owens. I've been quite vocal about that. But I hope that Sammy remains a heel, because I was loving heel Sammy and I did not get everything I wanted out of it yet. I am not.
Yeah, I definitely like, honestly, and when they do both come back, I hope they're on opposite brands so that whoever is booking isn't feeling like pressure to put them back together.
Exactly. Like, don't take that lazy route. And for me, ratio, I want Owens and Bray babyface, Sammy heel of the three returns. And then I'll be fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, Bray would be really nice as a babyface, but I'm less confident about him because we haven't really seen anything from him. Owens, though, like these vignettes are pretty clearly babyface vignettes for him.
Yeah. Yes, Joe Daddy. You know, I know Bryan's probably going to get mic time. I just wish Joe would get some too.
Oh, here comes Randall. Which means that your WWE champion, the new Daniel Bryan, will be entering last because he's the best and the most notable.
Indeed.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, though, just a little detail that's missable. Bryan and Kofi bookended the entrances. Kofi entered first, Bryan's entering last. So
that is true.
Yeah. They're planting seeds, I think. Or it's just a coincidence, which with WWE seems way more likely.
I just love the Neutron and everything with Bryan, the planet's champion.
Yeah, it's great.
And he does have a mic.
Yes! Preach to us, D. Bryan.
Spit on me and tell me I'm scum. Small-minded skeptics. Small-minded skeptics throughout history and the rest, the great
minds, the radical thinkers. Ha! Did you see that sign?
No.
Charlotte is no longer the man's best friend, but she'll always be her bitch.
Oh, wow. Tell him, Bryan.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
He serves a higher purpose.
That's why you have your intellectual peer, Rowan, though. Oh, who is the opponent? Does he know? Oh, who isn't it? What?
There are some boos. There are some boos.
Well, that does open up Kofi for... Wait, Bryan doesn't know his opponent. He's just saying that nobody's going to get a shot at me at Fastlane the same way he did at Chamber.
Yeah, that's fair.
God damn it. I actually got excited there for a second because I'm like, oh, that does open Kofi for Mania then. But no, he's just saying, like, there is no opponent at Fastlane because nobody can beat me. We've been here before, Bryan. You're better than this.
Yeah, I like Sean's idea of it being Mustafa. Like, if you're going to do Bryan Kofi at Mania, Bryan Mustafa at Fastlane would be great.
I actually agree with that. Look, Mustafa pinned Bryan in that tag match. He was going to pin him again in the gauntlet match, you know, if it wasn't for the injuries. You know, wrap up that story. And plus, like, here's the thing, too. I like Mustafa. I don't even know if Foster's here because, like, I know Mustafa has his fan base. But, like, I want to take it just a little bit slower with him. I think Fastlane would be a really cool, just give him the one-on-one match because I don't want him sharing it with anybody. See how the crowd reacts to him vying for the championship, especially with those custom video promos he does. He could do great build on social media. And hopefully they'd show some of that stuff on SmackDown. And yeah, test the waters. You know, so I'm all for Ali being the challenger. Maybe he'll even do a run-in in this match. Who knows? But I don't know if he's cleared or not, though, because I feel like he just recently announced that you know, announced the injuries and stuff, and then he was taking time to kind of heal and get better. And wow, James, I didn't expect it to go there, but I really shouldn't be surprised. Ella said, I feel like Kofi's pinning Bryan tonight and getting the Fastlane match, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are thinking, and I'm definitely in that camp, but, you know, we'll see. James, these pizza commercials are making me want pizza. Fuck. You know, you could make your own healthier alternative pizza, I guess, if you're really craving pizza. You know, because you didn't say that pizza, you just said pizza in general. So, you know, options. It's funny because, like, I've really cut back on, like, the meat and stuff. I really only eat, like, seafood now. But I will say that when I see some commercials with, like, the meat, it does kind of give me the craving to, you know, to eat it and to just, like, fucking gorge on a healthy shit. So, what commercial is this? Oh, this seems like a.
Oh, this is that movie coming out. It's like a girl dreams up a world and it ends up becoming reality.
Oh, I was thinking, you know, seemed like a pretty huge forest. It would be a shame if
Wonder Park. There you go. That's what it is.
All right, Wonder Park.
Looks cute. I don't know if I'll see it. I probably won't. Maybe in like a few years I'll, like, you know, stream it somewhere.
Wow, James. I feel like that's misplaced aggression. Do you want to talk about your relationship with your father? And Brandon, seafood pizza is a thing, John. So if you want, thing is,
I mean, at least he included vegans in there. Like, you don't have to, you know. It's like, I mean, that makes sense.
Mark Shimmon's apparently been seeing a lot of previews for Wonder Park, and this was literally, I think.
Oh yeah, there have been quite a few playing. So if you haven't seen them, then I'm not really sure what you've been watching.
God, well, apparently quality content for one, and second of all, the beauty of not having cable. Jesus.
Yeah, that's fair. And by the way, you can't really say quality television because, like, you're always like you you watch this stuff on the internet, but like I can tell you, I think that the reason that Mark and I have seen a shit ton of previews for Wonder Park is because they air them during Raw in the US. Like the commercials are mostly US based. Like we just saw one, but I'm pretty sure most of the streams that we get online are in the UK, like based in the UK, and they probably don't advertise it as much there. And that's probably what you've seen.
Right.
But like Raw last night had so many, like probably 5 or 6 Wonder Park ads.
Ric Flair's his 70th birthday next Monday?
Probably.
You're so old, Rick.
Oh, there you go. He is. I can't wait for Becky to lock him in and disarm her and get, force Charlotte to give her a title or an opportunity to get back into the match.
I mean, she owes him that receipt for fucking forcing a kiss on her. What was it, a few years ago?
Yeah. I was like, was that WrestleMania 32?
No, that wasn't a WrestleMania thing. That might have been a Royal Rumble thing, maybe, or even a Raw thing that happened randomly.
It was Rick, though, that prevented Sasha from breaking up the figure 8 at WrestleMania 30. Right?
Yes. Yeah, Rick definitely had a presence at Mania, but the Becky Rick moment specifically that I'm alluding to, that wasn't a Mania thing. Nice drop kick, Kof.
What was that? It was Royal Rumble 2016. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
I thought it was. Oh, no, that's right. Because after Charlotte beat Becky, Sasha made a big entrance, and it was like a return for her.
Joe now versus Irish Whip. Forearm there by Jeff.
Oh, he's going to do the leg drop. There it is. Oh, and then the drop kick. I forgot about that part. And then the splash into the pin. God, Jeff.
Jeff's just throwing everything. Just let me pin you, please. I need a win.
Jeff's offense is about as believable as a feather.
Oh, yes, Joe.
Come on, Joe. Make the tag. Oh, not to him.
You didn't get the thought out quick enough, so I'm partially blaming you.
Oh, I accept the blame.
Now Randy pulling Jeff in the corner.
Garvin stomp.
There's a second one there. You got both ankles of Jeff. And now he's going to get the stern. Oh, my God.
And there's the tag to Bryan. That's what I'm talking
about. Planet's champion.
I'm glad Randy wasn't in for very long. That makes me pretty happy.
I'm sure he's pretty glad he wasn't in there very long either. The apathetic predator, as I've taken to calling him.
I've never heard you call him that before.
I started that yesterday online. You weren't here for it, but I'm going to start making him more vocal whenever he's on my fucking screen. I just kicked to the head there of Jeff, maybe knock some sense into him, and he gets the rope.
Stop crawling, Jeff. You're pathetic.
No, it actually seems worthy of his status in life, which is to say garbage. And
damn, stop being so right, John.
It's a curse, I'm afraid.
Jeff. I hate curses.
Jeff trying to get back to a vertical base like he tries not to relapse. He fails at both. And now with the smirk. Oh, now Jeff got it. Let's see if he can.
To be fair, when was the last time Jeff had any kind of anything in the news regarding him with drugs?
Actually, the last thing with Jeff in the news period was him taking his daughter to a school dance. So, like, in a week where, like, Corey Graves came out and all this shit came out, Jeff was actually the wholesome one. So, in all seriousness, I got to give it up to Jeff for keeping his shit together. Do I have faith that he'll keep it that way? Only time will tell, but, I don't know.
I'm feeling fire right now, going for the New Day drop. New Day! There it is.
I will never get tired of seeing Kofi dish out offense on Randy Orton. And Kofi.
Oh, sends Bryan to the outside. There Orton over the top rope.
You know what, though? With Kofi already being in the match so much, it makes me think AJ is going to be the fucking hot tag. Fucking AJ. And
Kofi's going to do a trust fall here onto Orton. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to get knocked off the turnbuckle by Bryan.
Oh, shit.
Bryan just has this look on his face like, oh, yeah, I did that. What are you going to do about it? Oh, Kofi. Oh, he just got Sunil Singh'd.
And you could at least clear off the table to protect your opponent a little better. I don't know. I never like when he does it when the table's, like, fully covered with all of its shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
And now Brandon gesturing a guess at James's pancakes. James has left us, though, so we're probably not going to get a response. James always leaving me.
You say that like you've experienced James leaving you multiple times before.
Because I have. Yeah.
I guess that makes sense then, huh?
And yeah, so far, again, my only concern now, Kofi's already been in the match a little bit, so AJ has yet to appear, so I'm definitely thinking he's going to be the hot tag.
Yep.
Time to be phenomenal again. God, I mean, the original Fastlane match I did see was, it went from AJ versus Bryan to AJ versus Bryan versus Joe, so we'll see.
Oh, is that the rumor?
Well, I mean, that was what I was saying was like when I was reading the dirt sheets and they were talking about the venue that's like hosting Fastlane. I guess ticket sales, like they would show the card as like, oh, come see AJ versus Bryan. That was the first thing. And then it updated to AJ versus Bryan versus Joe, which just seemed out of left field because I love Joe, but we both know how he's booked. So it's like, where the hell did that come from? So,
by the way, I don't know if you saw this report, but apparently Sami Zayn is ready to return.
Wow, already? Holy fuck. Weren't you and I talking that it seemed like it would be more summer of 2019 that Sami would be returning? Like,
yeah, that's what I expected, or at the very least, like April, May.
I don't know, man. Sammy and Kevin, I don't know if they're going to lay low on drug tests for a while because they have to take something to speed up that recovery process. Especially Sammy. Like, goddamn.
God, I legitimately can't explain how much I hated everything about the Asuka segment tonight.
Well,
like, everything else on this show has been good to great, but that one segment was like a glaring reminder. Oh, by the way, asshole, this is still WWE. Don't get used to the good stuff.
Yeah. Indeed we do, Brandon. Thank you very much for noticing. That definitely doesn't put a scar upon my soul whatsoever. But as for you, Ashton, you're going to have to unfortunately get used to it because Mandy is totally going to Fastlane now. Like, it's going to do that. That's going to be fucking Lacey Evans at Mania.
That. Because again, like everything else that's happened tonight, I've enjoyed at least somewhat. That shit, Jesus Christ, what are they thinking? Oh Christ!
Ella sharing a very interesting fact. She said, if AJ's not in the WWE title match at Fastlane, it'll be the first pay-per-view where AJ's not in the title picture since Hell in a Cell 2017, where Jinder beat Shinsuke. Damn.
Well, I mean, still though, like, is that really that big of a deal? That's just the span of AJ's title reign, really. It's like AJ's title reign plus like 3 months.
I mean, yeah, I guess still though, I guess when you just verbalize it the way Ella did, it does seem impressive that AJ's just been the guy for that long. So
yeah, because AJ actually held the title for over a calendar year.
Bryan now all over Kofi. There's another slap there. Joe encouraging the slaps.
AJ won the title on November 7th, 2017, and he lost it to Bryan November 13th of this past year. So, you know, talking about how last time that there was a WWE Championship match that didn't involve AJ on a pay-per-view being Hell in a Cell 2017. Well, that was October of 2017. So November would have been, you know, his first match as champion. And then this past November was when he lost it to Bryan. So of course he was, you know, he was defending it on every show of that time.
Right.
And then he's just had the two or three follow-up matches with Bryan, and of course he was in the chamber. So yeah.
Getting Kofi being worn down here.
Not a good one, but there definitely hasn't been a memorable one yet, I don't think. Fastlane is like the least memorable pay-per-view that WWE has.
The only memorable Fastlane, but watch me get the year wrong, wouldn't that have been only like, what, 20... 2016, I want to say, when Goldberg beat Owens. Because didn't Goldberg beat Owens for the Universal title at a Fastlane?
I want to say that was 17. Yeah, that was 17.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess that was memorable, but also like it was memorable for all the wrong reasons.
Right.
Like it was memorably bad.
And AJ. Backbreaker there to Bryan.
Dude, the crowd is
Jumping Lariat in the corner there.
Oh, Roshi, John.
Cover to Bryan. 2. Kick out. And Bryan could be the victim of the
Falling for the clash. Oh,
Orton.
Oh, Orton. RK. No. Nice enziguri there by AJ. Oh, but Bryan. Roundhouse kick.
Nicely done. AJ in the corner.
Argent. No. AJ thinking calf crusher. And he's got it locked in. What?
Right.
Oh, there's
Joe.
Okay. Oh, but there's Twister Hate from Joe.
Of course,
bringing an RKO now. Oh, no, we're not. What?
Could be a DDT. No, just going to throw him out.
Orton's throwing it in so hard.
Oh, clothesline there by AJ. Bryan.
Oh.
Going for the pin.
Oh, but AJ reverses. 2. Oh, Bryan with the label lock.
And Bryan now. AJ going to try and get to the ropes.
So
he does.
And he did. He did get to the rope. Very nice. Oh, Bryan's thinking.
Bryan
now.
Measuring AJ.
No. Pele. Oh, AJ's so good. That's why I keep saying, like, I'm not a huge fan of title reigns as long as AJ's was for baby faces specifically. But like, when you're as good as AJ Styles and you put on as good a matches as he usually does, like, I kind of get used to it. I'm okay with it. Oh,
Kofi back in.
Oh my God, onto everyone. And he landed on his feet too. That was awesome. Oh, but Bryan. Oh, he got cut off. Kofi cut him off.
Drop kick there by Kofi.
Kofi going up top. And you're ahead of me again. How does this keep happening? Like, I'll be ahead of you, so I'll pause play, and then you end up ahead of me.
And Kofi there with a trust fall.
Trust fall! Yes, he took out Bryan and Rowan.
Kofi about to pin Bryan here like people have predicted and going to Fastlane.
He's thinking Trouble in Paradise.
Crowd's fired up.
Plus. No, Trouble in Paradise. There it is. Pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. There you go.
Wow.
Wow. Great job.
All right, Kofi.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks in a row that Kofi's pinned Bryan.
Oh, wait, Shane. Shane's out.
I don't see him. You're ahead of me. There's Shane.
Tell me when Shane says Miz and I won't be the only ones competing at Fastlane.
The only ones competing at Fastlane.
Daniel Bryan, you'll be defending the defender.
It's going to be Kofi. Kofi chants. Pretty loud Kofi chants.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
There it is. There it is. The one-on-one match is happening at Fastlane.
Damn. Bryan's just like, fuck.
Oh, that's so cool. Kofi's so happy.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I know,
and that's the end of SmackDown. Wow. Okay. While they were celebrating.
I know a lot of fans will probably be dispirited because it's not Mania. I mean, depending on the finish of Fastlane, it still could be, but I'm expecting a pretty clear-cut matchup at this point in time. We'll see if I change my mind when we get to Fastlane preview and predictions, but still, it's a different WWE Championship match for a Fastlane card. Kofi has momentum and genuine fan backing, which is really cool. And yeah, I'm excited for that match at Fastlane. I mean, if Chamber was any indication, holy fuck, I am ready for this. So on the whole, great SmackDown. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Want to thank everybody that came out to join us. If you haven't yet, please leave a like on the video. We still got 30 people watching, 11 likes. If you could leave a like on the way out, we greatly appreciate it. And yeah, we will see you all tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern time for our NXT review.
Yep, that's right.
Till then, I will hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you enjoyed. If you did enjoy the live reactions here, please remember to leave a like, and you can also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click that bell icon, join the notification squad, follow us both on Twitter, like the Facebook, buy our merch on Teespring, and of course, donate to the Patreon. $1 a month will get you a vote to determine what we live react to every month based on Patreon donations, and it will also grant you 5 questions every month for Q&A as opposed to 3 if you're not a donor, you're not a patron. $3 a month gets you into the exclusive TWitWoW patron, or TWitWoW patron Discord. I almost messed up there. And of course, any more than that will accumulate over time and will allow you to request live reactions to wrestling shows of your choosing. We've actually got a double dose of patron requested live reactions coming up on Friday. We'll be reacting to Rev Pro High Stakes, as well as a small assortment of Walter matches requested by Tech Guru. So that's kind of your I guess, since it's one big show and then 3 more matches, I guess it's like a quadruple dose, not just a double dose. So that should be a lot of fun. And of course, John already said it. We will be reviewing NXT tomorrow night. And apparently there's going to be some kind of big announcement regarding NXT. There are people, all kinds of rumors floating around. Some people think that maybe it's going to be that NXT is going to participate in the Superstar Shakeup this year as like a fully recognized third brand. Some people think maybe NXT will start airing live on Fox Sports 1 when the Fox deal kicks in October. I don't know what to expect. Maybe it's just a match being announced for TakeOver New York. I have no clue. Very curious to find out what it's going to be, though. Until then, though, guys, we do hope that you enjoyed. And if you did and you would like to support us, but you don't have the kind of money to be able to support us financially, you can still share this video and share this channel with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. We are TWitWoW, and we are the workhorses of the YWC, and we will see you all tomorrow night for NXT. But in order for that to happen, you've got to remember to stay tuned.